Hi, this is Debbie and I'm going to be showing you how to use flex markers on your stamped images. Today I'm using Season's Greetings, which is from Sugar Nelly, and I'll be using 6 flex markers. I'll be using Rose Peach, Sun-Kissed Pink and Blush for her skin, and Nutmeg, Light Fawn and Buttercup for her hair. So we start with the darkest shade, which is Rose Peach, and I'm going to go in where the darkest areas would be and using very, very light strokes I'm colouring around where the shadow would fall under the hairline and on the apples of her cheeks, and just using very, very light strokes. And then I'm going to use Sun-Kissed Pink, and just with it like the Pro markers, I'm going to colour over what I've coloured before, so this blends as I go. And just a wee bit further out into the white areas. And put a wee bit of definition into her face, into the face shape. And then with the blush even, we're just gonna colour over what we've done before very lightly. And then further into the white. Now I'll just repeat that so that we get rid of any hard lines. And when that dries, that'll dry a wee bit lighter than it is at the moment. And I'm going to use the same 3 colours again, starting with the Rose Peach for under her chin and her shoulder. And again, very lightly with the Sun-Kissed Pink, colouring over what we've done before. And I'm using very, very light strokes because the flex markers are a wee bit juicier than the Pro markers are. So next we're going to do her hair, and again we start with the darkest colour, which in this case is Nutmeg. And we go in at our parting and just use a flicking motion, and again it's very light strokes. Go in where we think the darkest areas will be. And I'm kind of flicking that as I go, and I'm colouring over what would be her ears because I think they look a bit odd. I think it looks better as hair. So again, just a flicking motion, and again in at the parting. Now, and then next we will go in with Light Fawn, and like we did before, colour over the top of the nutmeg and a wee bit flicking a wee bit further into the white, and this blends as it goes. And again, I'm just using this light flicking motion with the brush tip. And again, it's really quite lightly that we're flicking the colour on. And then I'll do some more with the nutmeg. And again, under here. And again with the light fawn. So again, it's very lightly, just a flicking motion. So that we get rid of our hard lines and blend. Now we could either leave it that colour of blonde, or we could add just a wee bit of buttercup over the top, and that just gives it a slightly yellower tinge. And again, very lightly, just using this flicky strokes. And that just adds a wee bit of brightness to that. And finally, just to finish off her face, we'll colour her eyes with nutmeg, and her lips as well. We'll just colour the edges, and that gives us a wee bit of highlight in the middle, and maybe put a couple of layers of nutmeg at the top of our iris here, just to give it a bit of depth. And there we go, that's how to colour quickly and easily with flex markers. Thanks for watching.